an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the coronavirus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands.
Become invisible?
Sure. Ever since third grade.
Just let the goddamn sun come out. I thought the same thing. 1 minute it's dry, then suddenly...
Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
Leave me alone! I didn't do anything to you!
Now.
You coming out to face us, or are you a coward? I'm the last bandit you'll catch. My friends will come after me, and your friend will be gone.
Hold on, ma'am. Here.
Ah! There! Easy!
Until today, I thought our chances against...
And, what did they serve yesterday?
What do you... Halt! Biomarker. Here. Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Thanks.
Report to Meyer.
What if someone shady shows up?
In a year, you'll be addressing me as Corporal.
Hard as you work. You'll be promoted sooner than
One
that.
time a guy insisted he wanted.
Think we're ready to...
Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Don't just stand.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
Joe, is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck! Hader's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Ator. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
Man, I hate my job.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Ator. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
It's personal. Let's leave it at that for now.
I understand. That's fine. For now. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another and another until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure, and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Having the power of a gun will change the tide. I hear...
Aiden, what do you want, son?
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
Simple? I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city of rats.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating, so the people know the true enemy. Then, we can defend ourselves properly.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck, then.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
me assignment, and I think I pissed someone off. Don't just...
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up. Drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Time to act.
Thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Howdy, soldier. Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to be the renegades too.
He put all the blame on me. Can you believe it?
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you reading?
Carnival of Desad. Into bondage, are you?
Afraid not. People trying to tie me down? Bad memories, no.
No, of course you're not. But don't worry. Maybe you'll grow into it one day.
Why don't Juan and Jack Matt, like each other?
Because Jacques Mat wants everyone to be like Jacques Mat. And I, for example, want everyone to be who they want to be. Maybe that's why Juan and I get along so well. After all, the world has ended, yes? The rules have changed. So I do what I want and don't ask anyone for permission anymore.
Gotta go now.
Au revoir.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
Canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Bother me. I'm thinking.
Well, then at least share what you're thinking about. Well?
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Inhibitor container detected.
Used to think there was nothing worse.
Juan Rayner?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox-in Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need them? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So, you have to try harder.
Okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And? Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Even a drop of Pinot. Maybe some fruit. Sweets always do me good between heavier courses.
It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
We need to resolve this amicably.
Try negotiating with him. And bring the team, you know, just in case. I love you, but I got it, I swear. I already sent the message asking for assistance.
Come on. It can't be that easy. On a different note, Tanya's birthday is coming up.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack. So he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
This schoolboy feud isn't helping anyone.
My goods are quality. Like fine hooch.
Baby cakes, you're always welcome here.
I don't know what to do. You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life?
Inhibitor detected.
Overwhelming. You're doing fine, believe me.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Man, my time was up. You reset the clock.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected.
How's it going? You there yet?
Not yet. I've reached the building, but... How did you say I should get to the top?
Use a vent. There should be one on the roof. When you get there, stand on it, jump, and open your paraglider. Easy.
Sounds sketchy.
Name the last non-sketchy thing you've done running around this town.
Touche.
So what if one of them turns you down? Are there no other women around?
Well, yeah. So what shall I do about it?
Have I ever told you how they didn't want to let me into the Fine Arts Academy?
Yes, about 8 times. We still talking about the same thing?
Ah, come on, give it a
Matt
rest.
will not
Your head
forgive the
can't
renegades
keep
for
up.
that.
We can go, okay? That's what I think it is. Fuck you. Time to play!
That will
Inhibitor
not
container detected.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Of course, this ain't PK territory. Community still means something here.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch. Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Juan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship. Probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
That up ahead? Anybody else see this shit? You shitting me? Something funky's going on. There's something there. Ice him! Ow! Have this!
Heard some of the butcher's men have developed
Can
a
I
taste for
ask
human
for a
flesh.
favor? Not a bad idea, actually. Why not? That's what I want to go.
So, between the buildings is stunning. Save me! Somebody! I'm being jailed for my innocence!
It was in self-defense.
Hey, your first time says to me in deep tenor. Nobody quit defending shit about your street.
To the field hospital or to enroll.
I know you don't
You
like
just
it,
point them in
but
the right direction.
I got a favor.
All right, sounds easy enough.
Something goes wrong with something in the entire basement.
I did my part. After you get the shit together, check the supplies.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing. Yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled a year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So, we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them, then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo. What? Want to talk more about whiskey?
So, there's this thing.
You still haven't paid me back for last time.
Need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Don't miss your stop, mister.
wish bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much, just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? By what? A ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside. Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
after all this trouble.
Inhibitor container detected.
Time to show you I'm not fucking around. Easy on you. Good, fucker.
Welcome, stranger. This is where your journey ends. Many have come here. None have left alive. Sometimes I wonder what you feel. Primitive beings, thieves, overcome with greed, surrounded by wonders you cannot comprehend. And then I get bored of wondering and just kill you.
What the fuck happened here? Hey! You there? My name's Aiden. I just want to talk.
Feel Lito's wrath. Leto takes no prisoners. Leto will wear your guts for garters. Leto takes no prisoners. Leto takes no prisoners. Leto takes no prisoners. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Leto takes no prisoners. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Kneel before Leto and her king, Kurt. Leto takes no prisoners. Leto takes no prisoners. Kneel before Leto.
Inhibitor container detected.
Leto will wear your guts for garters. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Leto will wear your guts for garters. Kneel before Leto and her king, Kurt. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Lito takes no prisoners. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Kneel before Lito and her king, Kurt. Die, human scum! Lito will wear your guts for garters!
Inhibitor container detected.
Lito will wear your guts for garters! Kneel before Lito and her king, Kurt. Lito will wear your guts for garters. Lito! No! You'll pay for this.
The fuck's going on here?
Curious. Like a beetle, ignorant of the foot above.
I got a job for you.
And I got a surprise for you. I hope you like this room. Because it will be your final resting place.
Hey! Oh, great. Cables. I've got to find a source of power.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey! Can you hear me? I have a job for you. Come on, man. Hey! You! Where are you?
Leave me, damn you!
I need your help!
You broke into my home. You killed Lito. What else do you want?
Where are you? Listen to me, you nutcase!
Why must you bother me? Leave me alone, you hear?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh.
Surprise! Wait! Kill me. Just tell my son I died like a warrior.
What are you talking about?
Kill me. She sent you to do it, so do it.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I have a job for you.
What? So, you're not an assassin?
No, I just came to talk. You're an engineer, right?
I have a name. Kurt. What do you want?
It's some old spy tech. I need it fixed, that's all.
Is that all? Well, I have no intention of helping you.
Oh, God, seriously, weren't you just begging me to kill you?
That option is still open. Kill me or kiss my ass and leave. What do I care about your problems? We know nothing about each other.
So, who's this woman who wants to kill you?
Vagina dentata. A vagina with fangs.
Wait, what?
A major bitch who wants my balls on a platter. That good enough for you?
I see. Maybe I can help.
You don't know what you'd be up against.
I handled that monster down there.
Leto. She was just a poodle with a speaker by comparison.
I'm only interested in fixing this bug.
Why should I tell you anything? Get the hell out of here already.
Who are you really?
I'm a pearl cast before swine. I'm a king without a kingdom. I am tragedy made flesh.
Right. You mentioned you had a son?
Like everything else, taken away from me.
I know how that feels.
Spit in any street in this city and you'll hit somebody who lost a loved one. Okay. What was it that you wanted again?
I need to plant this bug on a radio transmitter, but it needs to be fixed. I'll make it worth your while.
Impossible without a few parts.
What parts?
The wiring is corroded. You can find replacements in the North Tower. The army left their gear there.
How will I find it?
It would be protected from the elements. So look for a box below the antenna.
All right, fine. And, what's your price?
Let's leave that for later. As a surprise.
I really don't like surprises.
Good luck.
What is this place, anyway?
The biggest church in the country. It was believed that a god lived inside. But I've been sitting here for almost 10 years, and haven't met one yet.
This place is huge.
Well, those who built it believed that this way they would get closer to God. But when the epidemic came, it didn't help anyone.
Why did you murder those peacekeepers?
I didn't murder anyone. I defended myself against people who wanted to rob me. Wouldn't you do the same if strangers broke into your home?
I don't know. I never had a home. Oh, this is a hell of a hard climb.
A marvel, isn't it? A miracle of architecture. The pinnacle of human achievement. Our ancestors' crowning glory. And today, we just climb it like monkeys.
I got it.
Well done. I can see it's hard to discourage you.
Yeah, I'm stubborn.
Well, perhaps you will be of use to me. Return to me.
You have it? Good. Wait a moment.
You did it.
Wasn't exactly hard.
Okay, so what's the surprise? What do you want in exchange?
You have little to offer that'd be any use to me.
Wait, what?
I'm a programmer. In a world of people who only eat shit and sleep. What could you pay me? A pigskin? 5 bottles of booze? The surprise is... I did it for your friendship.
Oh, well, that is a surprise. I'm honored, I guess.
You overcame my traps, defeated my defenses. Let's trust one another, Aiden. That will be my reward.
Okay, Kurt. And, thank you. Juan? Success. Kurt fixed the bug.
I knew you could handle it.
But you totally undersold how unreal this guy is.
I told you he was just this side of batshit. That's why I don't like being alone. Don't want that to happen to me.
What now?
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
Hi.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Fucking with you. Fuck, I'm tripping. Stay awake. Fuck off, asshole. You can't touch this. Fuck you, okay?
Hello, thanks for coming.
He's one of our most dedicated men. I'm around if you need me, friend.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Not much traffic today.
Nobody's in a hurry in this kind of weather.
Innocent, Mike.
What the hell?
You're not the first
You
to
give
claim
my
that.
rifle to
Pretend I didn't
someone.
hear that, Private.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fix the renegades too. Not work on the boat like you and Daddy.
Come on, girl.
You're back.
There. All fixed.
Shh. Keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly.
Fucking prisoners have better conditions than we do.
Go now. Have some fun.